Fujifilm announced the new X-T5 and we can see our assumptions were mostly true. The Fuji X-T5 is a photography-centric camera, and how it places between the X-T4 and X-H2, let's find out. Fujifilm included the latest 40-megapixel BSI X-Tron CMOS APS-C sensor in the X-T5. In photography, it gives solid results as it's using the same sensor and high-speed image processing engine, the X-Processor 5, as the X-H2. It's now capable of shooting at 15 FPS with a mechanical shutter. But there's no CF Express Type B card. Instead, it's using dual UHS 2SD card slots, which means ProRes modes are missing. And due to a smaller buffer and SD card, it cannot shoot long bursts like the X-H2, but the image quality should be the same. Video quality is where Fuji is compromising. The X-T5 can shoot videos, but it's not as hybrid as the X-H2. There's no 8K, but rather 6.2K footage from a 1.22x crop. Even 4K footage is also expected from the 6.2K footage. It's using the full width of the sensor, but not using all the pixels. It now supports 10-bit H.265 or 8-bit H.264. F-Log2, F-Log or HLG options are also available for 6.2K raw video output. The X-T5 uses the same battery as its predecessors and can shoot up to 6.2K at 30 FPS for 90 minutes or 4K at 60 FPS for 60 minutes. But in the pre-production unit, some heating issues can be noticed. Hopefully when the camera is officially out in the market, Fuji can resolve this. The X-T5's autofocus uses the same AF algorithm as the X-H2, which can provide accurate and essential results. On the front, there's the dedicated AF mode control, which was not present in the X-H2. It seems like Fuji did not intend to cater to the videography audience with this model, but rather tried to bring back the old fans. Fujifilm X-T5 marks the return of its classic fan favorite 3-way tilted 3-inch LCD screen, which works in both landscape and portrait orientations. It also has retro-looking dedicated dials for shutter speed, ISO, and exposure compositions. The body looks the same as its predecessors, but it's slightly smaller and lighter than the X-T4. The grip position is slightly changed. It's a more finger-shaped hand grip that's comfortable to hold. On the bottom, there's no expansion port to add a vertical grip, so if you really need this, you'll have to go for the X-H2. There's no headphone jack in the X-T5, and it's using the micro HDMI port. The electronic viewfinder is the same OLED panel as the X-T4, but now it's using the higher magnification optics of the X-H2, so the experience should improve. The X-T5 is the 6th Fujifilm camera to feature 5-axis in-body image stabilization and provides up to 7 stops. According to Fuji, its weather coating resistant structure allows users to take the X-T5 in nearly any condition. Fujifilm is one of the few companies making high-end APS-C cameras, whereas most other brands are focusing on full frames. X-T5 also has the same motto, and they tried to listen to what fans were asking. The X-T5 is perfect for photography genres like street or documentary, where mobility is a requirement. But it's not really clear why Fujifilm is cutting so many corners in the video department and not using the full potential of the latest sensor and processor. If you're a fan of the classic look, tilted screen, and dial buttons of the Fujifilm X-T3, you can check out the X-T5 where you're also getting Fuji's high-end sensor at a lower price. But if you need a more feature-packed hybrid camera, the X-H2 is a far better option. Fujifilm X-T5 will be available from 17 November at a retail price of $1,699. So, that was all about the new Fujifilm X-T5. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comment section down below.